Let's press any button.
Here our story begins, deep in the heart of a most remarkable place called the 100-Acre Wood. And in this forest there lives a bear named Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short.
Which would be me. And I'm so glad you've come by for a visit so we could... Oh, my tumbly's a bit rumbly this morning.
Now Pooh, though a bear of very little brain, soon began to think that something was not as it should be.
Oh, yes, I know you're hungry. You generally are. Perhaps there's something more? My insides are trying to tell my outside something, but neither of us know what it is. Think.
The more Pooh thought, the more Pooh was sure he was forgetting something important.
Do you remember? Neither do I. Think. The last thing I forgot to remember was... Eeyore's birthday. So that must be it. Today must be Eeyore's birthday. Let's go tell the others, and we'll give Eeyore a birthday party he shall never forget.
And so Pooh went off to tell his friends the very grand news.
Now then, whom shall I tell first?
Okay, so I didn't know it was gonna. I didn't expect it to. Oh my goodness, to go right into it.
Pooh's house.
Pooh's dream.
Kanga and Roo live here.
Kanga's alphabet
Once you
soup.
decide whose house you'd like to visit, simply give it a quick click.
Eeyore's birthday party.
Rabbit's house and garden.
Rabbit's canning encounter.
Tigger lives here.
Popcorn.
Perhaps I should tell Rabbit now.
I don't know that word. Calliope?
Owl's house.
Owl's family tree.
Piglet's house.
Pictures. Memory card. Okay. Let's check out our options real quick. Let's speed up that cursor. I think that'll be a little... Is that the only option? The only option is the cursor speed?
Back to the Pooh's house.
I think I shall go home for a rather short nap.
Now, as Pooh settled in for his nap...
Oh, think. I really must think of a nice present for Eeyore. Oh, but this thinking is a rather tiring thing. Perhaps I shall dream up just the right gift.
Now, in his dreaming, Pooh dreams of climbing clouds. But first, he must get all the clouds together. The bottommost cloud tells a story with a beginning and middle, but no end at all. If you find a little cloud that finishes the story, Pooh can finish his dream.
Okay. Oh, and I could pick the level. Well, I imagine we need to do all...
To make the game quite harder than hard.
I imagine we need to do all the levels.
The story isn't all quite there, and I'm rather stuck here until it is.
There's a lot of optional dialogue I don't really want to miss, so I think that we've got to, what happens if I get one wrong?
Bother. If only this cloud weren't missing a piece of the story, I could start climbing to the top.
Let's try again.
No.
Here's a hint. What do you suppose you'll get when you put an apple and a rather hungry worm together?
Okay, so it doesn't really do all that much when you get one
Find the
wrong.
missing cloud piece that completes this little story and place it in the empty space. You've done it. An apple now full of wormholes.
Okay, I could not tell. I could not tell what this watering can was for quite a moment. What is this? Hang on, wait a minute. Is this a potted plant that's really a sock?
A tree made of socks.
It is.
A tree made of socks. Nicely sliced bread. A fine flower. Quite so. Flowers need water to come into bloom. A baby chick. Christopher Robin, hair nice and neat. Nothing but crumbs.
I mean, technically there's a plate.
A superb bit of thinking. A hot pan for frying. Christopher Robin, hair nice and neat. A jar of water. That's it. The empty jar would fill brimful of rainwater.
Okay, oh. So this is probably the last one.
A simple seedling.
You have to hover over a thing for a long time before the dialogue plays.
Christopher Robin about to take a big bite of cake. Roo with a nice clean face. Good going. Roo's face is as clean as can be.
For a bear, eating honey is like paradise. But sometimes a nap is nicer than nice. And I think I shall have one now.
H.O.Z.O. welcome in. I wonder why my meter only filled halfway. Oh. I was only halfway done with the level.
Some nice ice cream.
Stuff and fluff. The story isn't all quite there. And I'm rather stuck here until it is.
Thought you were muted for a moment. No, I'm just...
A half-eaten strawberry.
I'm trying not to talk over the game's dialogue.
Christopher Robin wearing a hat.
And sometimes
Click
it takes...
on a cloud that finishes the story and move it to the empty space in the big cloud.
But sometimes it takes it a really long time to play.
What a clever one you are. Tigger ready to dive in.
Bother.
A rainy rain cloud. A rainy rain cloud. A leaf that's been chewed. There you have it.
Okay, I think we've heard both of these before, so...
A somewhat melted snowman. There you have it. Snow will surely melt in the sun. A baby chick. A kite flying in the air. Some nice ice cream.
Some nice ice
Well,
cream.
you certainly figured that one out. A baby chick comes from the egg.
Hey, Sweesh.
A bread knife.
Thank you for joining us.
A lovely leafy tree. Christopher Robin, hair messier than not. There you go. A tree needs water to stay healthy.
Oh, it looks like there's probably a third round. That's only a little bit of the bar left, though. Maybe it's just one final question. Oh, it looks like a full round. Alright, well, let's see.
Click on a cloud that finishes the story and move it to the empty space in the big cloud.
I've turned up the difficulty.
Pooh, Pooh Bear, oh, please help me, Pooh.
A superb bit of thinking. A nice leafy leaf.
A nice leafy leaf.
You've done it. Autumn winds blow the leaves right off the tree. A slice of toast.
No stuff and fluff.
The longest word in German, 63 letters, translates to Beef Labeling Supervision Duties Delegation Law. And it pretty much is what it says on the box.
A slice of toast. A glass jar. A mostly melted popsicle. A superb bit of thinking. The popsicle would melt right away. Another one right.
If a word's got more than 15 letters, you can't play it in Scrabble anyway, so really what's the point? At that point, what's the point?
A fine job. The kite would fly quite well in the wind.
Alright, so we filled out this all the way up to OK. So I'm gonna assume that that means we're safe to turn the difficulty up now.
Click. Each story has a beginning and an end. It's the middle that's missing. Find the needed cloud piece so Pooh can climb to the very tip-top of the clouds. That's it. A grown-up uses a knife to slice bread. Tigger in swimming trunks. Good going indeed. The apple would have at very least one bite taken from it. You have it. The boy has to go chasing that hat. A popsicle with a bit of a bite missing. There you have it.
Just a bit of a bite.
A comb. You've done it. An apple now full of wormholes.
Alright, we've filled up the meter all the way to OK again.
That's it. I shall give Eeyore a fine pot of honey for his birthday. And perhaps he'll share a bit with a certain someone who just happens to be me. And now I shall take another smallish nap.
Don't do that. I thought we were done. Oh yeah, we are done, I think. We got the end of the story. Okay.
I know just what to give Eeyore. And now that I am properly napped, I shall be going. And now I must think. Who shall I tell about Eeyore's birthday next?
Yeah, see, look, they're all checked off now. So see, there's 3 empty spaces under each of these mini games.
Piglet's house.
Now, I should have tried to go to the birthday party before I did any of the games, but I wasn't really thinking...
And now, maybe I'll visit the spot where we shall have Eeyore's surprise birthday party. Oh, look, it's beginning to look so much nicer here. And there's a gift for Eeyore, too.
Okay. So this would have been the same, but that honey pot wouldn't have been there, I'm guessing.
Won't our party be fun? I'd better tell everyone before Eeyore's birthday becomes the day after Eeyore's birthday.
Kanga and Roo live here.
Let's move sort of
Perhaps
roughly
I shall
clockwise.
visit Kanga and young Roo. Excuse me, but did you know that today, of all days, is a rather special day for Eeyore? Because you see, it is his birthday. Would you like to come along to his party?
Why, of course. Rue and I were just making some alphabet soup. If you'll help us finish 3 batches, we'll be happy to come along.
Oh, I should be very glad to help. Perhaps our friend can help with the helping too.
Oh, that's me. I'm here. They broke the 4th wall to acknowledge me. I didn't know I existed in this universe.
If you'll take a quick look at the alphabet cookbook, you'll see that the greyish letters are missing from the soup. Find the matching noodles and pop them in the pot.
Okay, okay.
J I Y E R F K G B.
Alright, so first of all, what happens when I'm wrong?
That letter was already in the soup. Perhaps you might try another?
Okay, we'll get one more wrong.
Perhaps another other letter is what we need.
If you think you've figured which noodle letter or food needs to go in, just drop it in the pot.
It seems we need a different letter in our alphabetic soup. Perhaps a different letter is needed in the soup. Let's try again, shall we? Oh, bother. That letter's already in the soup. Oh, bother. That letter's already in the soup.
Okay, I guess I exhausted it.
Why, thank you, dear. F.
I couldn't resist getting some Shakolicious gummies. They're pretty good.
Oh, how lovely. G.
Why, the soup's becoming soupier by the moment.
It is the quantity of letter variety that determines the soupy level of a soup.
Soup's on!
Why don't we all make some more soup?
I think you made a super soup.
Yeah,
Isn't that
I
wonderful?
love Thai basil.
Let's make some more soup, shall we?
Yummy! I can't wait to have some soup.
I love Thai food. Jelly and I lived in Thailand
The
for a
soup's
while.
becoming soupier by the moment.
When we were in college, we went to,
Hooray!
we did an exchange student sort of program where we lived in Thailand for half a year.
Well, that's a fine job, isn't it? N.
Jelly lived there as a kid. Her dad was,
Why, you know your alphabet backward and forward and inside and out.
her dad was stationed there with the military. So she already had some experience of it.
The soup looks good enough to eat. You found the ABCs easy as 1, 2, 3.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? Only 2 more batches to go.
As the cookbook shows, the greyish letters are missing from the soup. Just drop the missing food or noodle in the soup and you'll be done in no time.
Food or noodle. Well, that's...
S. Sausage.
Hmm.
Z. Zucchini. T. Tomato. A. Asparagus.
Love grilled asparagus.
F. Fig. G. Grapes.
Wait a minute. We're going to be putting grapes in our tomato soup?
F. Fig.
Fig? This is a fig?
F. Fig. F. Fig. Y. Yam.
E. Aubergine.
E. Eggplant.
Alright, well the C is just a letter. It doesn't even have a thing attached to it. If something was not in your area, you didn't get it. I mean,
Oh,
pretty
how
much.
lovely. E. Eggplant.
How's this game so far? I mean, it's fine. It's kind of slow.
You found a missing letter.
F. Fig.
I'm so very glad you came along to help.
G. Grapes.
Now you get everything from all over the world.
Yummy! I can't wait to have some soup.
I.
Why, the soup's becoming soupier by the moment.
S. Sausage.
I did. I just dropped an entire eggplant into the soup.
Well, that's a fine job, isn't it? T. Tomato. Why, thank you, dear. Z. Zucchini.
Soup's on! Let's do it again.
Alright.
Wanna?
Is there a complex plot or just cooking? It's a bunch of mini games.
Turnip.
It's an edutainment game for preschoolers, so
Gee.
it's
Grapes.
pretty
Ah,
light on the
good
story.
idea.
Though somehow completing mini
Tea.
games is supposed
Turnip.
to help us.
E. Egg. B. Bean.
Is supposed to help us prepare for Eeyore's birthday party.
T. Turnip. Why
Saw a
don't we
couple
all make
maybes
some
for a
more
car
soup?
on Facebook.
W. Walnut. L. Lettuce. L. Lettuce.
It tastes even better when you add a letter.
G. Grapes. Well, that's a fine job, isn't it? M. Mushroom.
Yummy! I can't wait to have some soup. Mushrooms.
The first one,
Why, you know your alphabet backward and forward and
the one with all
inside
those
and out.
board game mini games in
Why,
it.
thank you, dear.
That one helped you fall asleep.
Q is for quince. That's a kind of fruit. Oh, how lovely.
It tastes even better when you add a letter.
You found the ABCs easy as 1, 2, 3.
I've kind of
How lovely. Just one more batch, and we'll be ready for Eeyore's party.
hope you're
Click
well
here
tonight.
to make the game just a bit harder.
Yeah. Let's
Look at the greyish letters in the cookbook to see what's missing from the soup. When you find a food that begins with that letter, add it to the pot.
I don't see in what way the level 3 difficulty is at all different from the level 2 difficulty.
Egg.
I guess there's no loose letters on the board, but
Well, that's a fine job, isn't it?
Why, you know your alphabet backward and forward and inside and out. The soup looks good enough to eat.
like I thought for the level 3 difficulty
Oh,
that it
how
would stop
lovely.
labeling the vegetables.
Q is
That
for
we would
quince.
have to just
That's a
remember
kind
what they
of
were all
fruit.
called.
You found a missing letter.
It's not the case though.
E. Egg.
That's the best alphabet.
Oh,
I
I'm
ever
fine. How
saw.
about you? I've got no complaints.
Let's do it again. Wanna?
I think you made a super soup.
Intruder detected. Wake up.
That was some swell soup making. Let's make more.
Why, you know your alphabet backward and forward and inside and out. Why, you know your alphabet backward and forward and inside and out.
I can't think of a time where I've fallen asleep
Well,
to a stream
that's a
and
fine
then
job, isn't it?
been jump scared awake by a raid. I can't think of a specific time when that's happened, though I'm sure it
The
has.
soup's becoming soupier by the moment.
Why, thank you, dear.
Mushrooms. Hooray!
Allegedly, we're only making
Is for
3
quince.
soups,
That's a
but
kind of fruit.
That's the best alphabet soup I ever saw.
Thank you, dear, for all your wonderful help. Now we have a lovely present for Eeyore's party and some delicious soup for us, too.
And now we should visit someone. Oh, but which someone shall it be?
gotta make at least
Pooh live here.
20 servings when Winnie the Pooh's at the table.
Rabbit.
I think I shall go see my good friend Rabbit.
Canning.
Hello, Rabbit?
Yes, Pooh Bear, hello. I'm sorry, I can't talk now. Too much to do, you know, and too little time to do it.
But you see, it's Eeyore's birthday today, and we were rather hoping you'd come to his party. Maybe we can help you do, whatever it is that you're doing.
Who, you? You couldn't possibly help me. I mean, really, say, that must is a bad idea. Come with me.
This looks like the cartoon.
Oh, would you help me can these fruits and vegetables before the next harvest comes in? I'll pass you a jar, and on the jar, I've written how many fruits or vegetables are inside. Find the label that matches the number on each jar, and we'll be done in no time. This jar needs a label. This jar has 4 peaches in it. This jar has 4 peaches in it.
Perhaps you might look for a label to match the number on the jar.
19.
This jar has 4 peaches in it.
It might help to find a label that looks like the number Rabbit's written on the jar.
1. Try putting the label on the jar. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
I know the order that I just listened to the numbers has to have driven a couple people out of their minds. But why would you do it like that?
4.
Oh, good. And here's another to fill. This jar needs a label. This jar has 10 apricots in it. This jar has 19 carrots in it.
There's such a long pause between the number and the item, the name of the item in the jar. It's like he's forgotten the word for every
Marvelous.
vegetable.
Just a few more and we'll be finished. This jar has 11 cucumbers in it. That was fantastic. Just look at all this food. I don't know how I could have done it without you.
You think he has to relabel them whenever he eats something out of a jar?
This jar
Yeah, it's a
has 3
horrifically inefficient system.
strawberries in it.
Click on the vegetable or fruit Rabbit would like in each jar and fill the jar one piece at a time.
I want 2 Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, cherries, Brussels sprouts. There is 1 Brussels sprout in the jar.
Oh my.
There are 2 Brussels sprouts in the jar.
Oh,
There are 2 Brussels sprouts in the jar.
I didn't know how to be finished.
Yes, that's it. Here's another. Now, here's another. I want 1 pear, plums, radishes. There is 1 pear. Hooray! That was marvelous. Simply marvelous. I should get you to help me with some more.
Well, I'm wondering how I turn up the difficulty if it's going
I
to start
want 3 onions.
giving me the higher
Click here
numbers.
To finish, Rabbit needs your help filling 10 jars.
I want 4 eggplants.
Oh, see?
Eggplants.
This is more... Oh. Oh, they're a unit.
This jar has 4 eggplants in it.
If you're finished filling, just click on the lid.
That one's all finished. Here's another. I want 7 plums. Here's another. I want
I don't think
10
the devs intended adults to play the
potatoes.
game much.
10.
Well,
7
nobody told me not to.
potatoes. This jar has 10 potatoes in it.
So schools would buy PlayStation 1s and entertainment games. This is actually a good chunk of the PlayStation 1s sold, Chozo says.
10. If you're finished filling, just click on the lid.
Oh, that's it.
I think I could have done it alone. I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, thanks to you, I finished all my canning. Now I'm ready for the next harvest. And for yours birthday gift, a jar of my finest preserves.
Tigger lives here.
I suppose I shall pop by Tigger's house now. You will be joining us for Eeyore's birthday today, won't you, Tigger?
Eeyore's birthday? Well, of course I will, as sure as my name is Tigger, which it is. That's T-I-double-G-R. Of course, I gotta get my magical music machine ready first. If you help me get 4 songs loaded up, we can make some magical music at the party. Now, what the...
Magical music machine. Let's go. That sounds like fun.
There seems to be a set of pipes missing from Tigger's marvelous new music machine. Roll over the papers to hear the sound they should make. Find the set on the conveyor belt that sounds the same and put it in the machine. Now our friend Tigger is going to need some help with 4 songs. There are the 3 he's been working on, plus 1 he'll bring to Eeyore's party.
Alright, this might be fun. Our McDonald's in Australia had N64s with Mario Kart and 4 controllers. Right on. There's a surprising number of Winnie the Pooh speedruns on YouTube. It's of this specific game.
If you roll over the papers, you'll hear how the missing pipes should sound. Find the set of pipes on the conveyor belt that sounds the same and put it in the machine.
Yeah, when I was really young, the school had one computer in the library.
If you roll over
And
the papers,
then
you'll hear how the missing pipes should sound.
when I was in middle school,
Pipes on the conveyor belt
they set up a
same,
full like computer lab, and then we had a full computer lab in high school too. So
if you roll over the papers, you'll hear how the missing pipes should sound. Find a set of pipes on the conveyor belt that sounds the same and put it in the machine. If you roll over the papers, you'll hear how the missing pipes should sound. Find a set of
I
pipes
need
on the
this
conveyor
narrator
belt
to
that sounds the same and put it in the machine.
go away, man. I'm trying to listen to the pipes. Be a lot easier if he wasn't constantly talking over them.
You are most magnificently musical.
Yeah, Wednesday. I like Wednesday the Pooh.
If you roll over the papers, you'll hear how the missing pipes should sound. Find a set of pipes on the conveyor belt that sounds the same and put it in the machine.
Oh, how very well done.
Let's go.
How can I ever thank you enough? Eeyore's gonna be so happy. Well, as happy as an Eeyore can be, I suppose.
And listen
There
over this guy.
2 sets of pipes missing from Tigger's music machine. Roll over the papers to hear the sound we need. Then check the pipes on the conveyor belt for a match. Add the missing pipes to the machine 1 set at a time.
It's really game ruining. Having to put up with this guy. Yeah, I never had much connection to Winnie the Pooh either, though. I've been reading a set of Winnie the Pooh storybooks to my son in regular rotation.
Keep going until you found all the
And
missing
that inspired
pipes.
me to see how many Winnie the Pooh games there were out there, and
Back to
there's
the
a whole lot. So I'm just trying to play them all.
Keep going until you found all the missing pipes.
A fine fit indeed.
To hear the music you've made so far, simply click on the crank at the side of the machine.
Oh my, you've done it all. That's just the one. That's the last one.
Alright, there's the second set finally
Tigger be
finished.
pleased.
Confetti? Yeah. Night 33, Winnie the Pooh High School.
How can I ever thank you enough? Eeyore's gonna be so happy. Well, as happy as an Eeyore can be, I suppose.
It's gonna be real rough when we get to the pre-calculus minigame.
Ah, poor Tigger. His wonderful music machine is missing 3 sets of pipes. Move to the plans and hear the sounds he needs. Check the pipes on the conveyor belt. When you hear those same sounds, move the pipes to the machine. Keep going until you've found all 3 sets. Keep going until you've found all the missing pipes.
A fine fit indeed. Oh, just right.
I don't really think either of those sounded
You
right.
are most magnificently musical.
It was right.
Oh, just right. It's positively perfect. That's just it. Wait till Tigger sees, or hears this.
Okay, probably 2 more puzzles.
I turned my back for half a minute or 3 and just looky what you've done. Stuff I couldn't. 3 more songs and I'll be ready for Eeyore's birthday party.
Never mind, 3 more puzzles. We're not done. This one should get the confetti. Nope.
Let's try placing the pipes in an empty spot to see if...
It's positively a fine fit indeed. Oh my, you've done it all.
Victory. I could handle it because I'm just hanging out, Nick says.
How can I ever thank you enough? Eeyore's gonna be so happy. Well, as happy as an Eeyore can be, I suppose.
Now seems a good time to pay a visit to Friend Owl. Owl, just what precisely is it that you are doing exactly?
Merely sorting through my family tree. Now, was it Great Uncle Harry or Third Nephew Larry, or dash it all, this is so confounding.
Maybe we could help, Owl.
Would you? Could you? I should be so very grateful indeed.
With my friend helping, I believe we'll be done in no time at all, or even less. And then you can come along to Eeyore's party. Today's his birthday, you know.
Splendid!
No time at all, or even less.
Look at the pictures on each side of the page and find pictures on the table that match. Keep putting them in the album until you have them all put away.
Oh, my gracious! I have 6 pages to sort before this album is finished. Oh, if you'll help me get them done, I shall be delighted to join you at Eeyore's party.
Sorting photos is something you do very well.
Okay, but what if I try to get it wrong?
Do try again.
Hooray for you! I say, we shall be done in no time. Here are some more to sort out. I say,
Pooh sounds
we shall be
oddly
done in no
concerned
time.
when he says, "You've done this
I
before,
believe you know Owl's relatives
haven't you?"
even better than Owl.
A little, haven't you? Like, sounds oddly worried.
Oh, simply stupendous.
My, but you're good at this. Sorting photos is something you do very well.
I say, we shall be done in no time. My, but you are quite good at this.
Look at the pictures on each side of the page to see what makes them special. Find the loose pictures that match and put them in the album where they belong.
Hooray for you!
Sorting photos is something you do. My, but you're good at this. Oh, you've done this before, haven't you?
Bravo! Good show!
Haven't you? I definitely don't think it's the best mini game, but
You
it's
know Owl's relative.
actually kind of fun to play
Oh,
when it's moving quick.
Hooray! Aha! You finished 4 pages. This leaves us with, let's see now, 3 times 12, count 8, less than 6. Why, well, there's only one more set to go.
Maybe the cursor slows down because the dialogue is resource intensive. Maybe.
Look at the pictures on each side of the page to see what makes them special. Find the loose pictures.
I say, we shall be done in no time.
sorting photos is something you... Oh, my, but you're good at this. I believe you know Owl.
Bravo!
Sorting photos. Oh, every picture.
I say, we...
My, but you're good at...
Bravo!
Sorting. I believe you know Owl.
Let's go.
Marvelous job. You have done what I could not. As a gift for Eeyore's birthday, I shall bring him a framed photo.
And now, I think I shall visit Piglet's house. I stopped in to see if you'll be joining us for Eeyore's birthday party.
Oh, I didn't know Eeyore's birthday falls on today this year. Oh, dear. Whoever will make the banners and decorations, and do you suppose anyone has thought of the cake? Oh, I better get busy, Pooh Bear. Do you think you and your friend might finish my pictures while I'm getting things ready? We can give the very nicest one to Eeyore.
It's gonna be a paint by numbers situation.
Now then, let's see if you can color the picture so it's like the little picture clipped to the easel. To pick up the brush, just give it a click, then click on a color you'd like to use. Now Piglet has been hard at work on 4 pictures. When you finish them up for him, he'll pick one to give to Eeyore as a birthday gift. Purple. Light blue. Yellow. Let's color some, shall we? Orange. Brown. Black. Red.
Light red.
Pink. Green. Blue. White. Will be a great help to our friend Piglet if we can color the pictures for him. Yellow.
Why, you've become quite good at this. And quite quickly, too.
Green.
And what happens if we choose the wrong color? Definitely finished. It just doesn't even
Purple.
acknowledge if I do it wrong.
Light blue. Brown.
Congratulations. Perhaps the color
Oh.
Piglet wanted was a different color. How very nice. You finished coloring Piglet's first picture. If you'd like, you can add some decorations to make your picture more, yours.
When you're done, just click on the arrow to start a new painting. Now that you've colored the picture quite nicely,
But what
you
are
can add a
these?
personal touch by sticking on some shiny things.
Close enough.
How grand! If you're all finished, click on the arrow to start a new picture. Green.
I'm not an
You've become quite good
entertainer.
at this, and quite quickly, too.
Yellow. Light blue.
Most remarkable.
Pink. Purple.
No victory.
Oh my! That's one of the nicest paintings I never did. This will be a perfect gift for Eeyore.
They didn't let us sticker the final one. Alright.
Click
Oh.
here to make the game quite harder than hard.
Why did it play the cutscene? We haven't even filled up the OK bar. We're not even close to done.
Orange.
Why, I do believe you've finished.
Oh, please, keep painting. I was just on my way out.
Feels so ironic hearing Pooh Bear say the word quickly in this game.
Orange.
Why, I do believe you've finished.
Oh my, you are such a very fine artist. I do hope you'll keep painting.
Color the rather large picture like the rather small one Piglet has already painted. Take the brush to a color you'd like to add and click. Click again on the spot you'd like to color. Brown.
Why, you've become quite good at this, and quite quickly, too.
Yellow.
I couldn't have done it better.
Red.
Why, I do believe you've finished. If you'd like, you can take some fine... Why, I do believe you've finished.
I am so happy that an artist such as yourself enjoys my paints as much as I enjoy my paints. Keep up the good work.
That's irrelevant to the world of this game.
Why, I do believe you've finished. If you'd like, you can take some fine feathers and whatnots and add them to the painting.
When you're quite done with this one...
Spoiling
simply
mechanics
click
is
on
why
the
I never
arrow to
played the
start a new
Horizon
story.
games. My wife did. I watched her. The character would not stop spoiling everything.
Now that you've colored the picture quite nicely, you can add a personal touch by sticking on some shiny things.
Yeah, I haven't experienced any examples. I've only heard
My,
it
but you are
secondhand.
very talented indeed. Why don't you paint some more?
So that's why I held off on naming anything.
Yellow.
Oh, I'm gonna get some coffee right on. You have incredible patience, like Sark.
Why, I do believe you've finished. If you'd like,
I'm
you can take
honored to
some
be
fine feathers and whatnots and add them to the painting.
included in such company.
When you're quite...
Since you are so very good at this, why don't you continue for a while?
So I think this is the last. I think
Let's
this is
colour
the last of
picture
it.
to match the little one Little Piglet did. Move the brush to a colour you want to add and click. Click again on the spot you'd like to colour. Use spots in the paint box to mix new colours.
Look at this. I was running my mouth about how useless all those fun facts were. Look what has happened. I'm now required to mix colors.
This is where you can blend colours to get altogether new colours.
Oh, I love it.
Now that you've put some paint down, move the brush to another colour and click. By clicking on top of the...
Let's go. I'm so happy to
And
have,
quite quickly,
I'm
too.
so happy to eat my words. They're delicious.
Red.
Oh, this is fun.
Yellow.
Very good indeed.
Blue. Yellow. White. Red. White.
Why, I do believe you've finished.
It's mixing time.
Fine feathers and whatnots and add them to the painting.
This game is the opposite of the
When you're quite done with
Nintendo
this
why
one,
don't you take a
click
break
on the arrow to
message.
start a new drawing. Yellow.
Why, I do believe you've finished.
You are so very good at this. Won't you paint some more?
Why would Dr. Pepper be under the green awning? Well, the awning, yeah, I mean, the awning had nothing to do with the Dr. Pepper. It was just the storefront.
Brown.
Why, I do believe you've finished. If you'd like, you can take some fine feathers and whatnots and add them to the painting.
You are so very good at this. Won't you paint some more?
I should think you'll have to mix some purple. Begin with red and add a bit of blue.
What? Oh.
Blue.
You hear that? You hear that narrator completely spoiling it? That's what I did
do
wrong.
believe you've finished. If you'd like, you can take some fine feathers and whatnots and add them to the...
That's
My,
tough to
but
see.
you are
It's
very
tough to see on my
talented
screen.
indeed. Why don't you paint some more?
I do believe everyone who should be told has been told of Eeyore's party. And now that we've helped our friends in need, we can all celebrate Eeyore's birthday together. Thanks to you. So let's go, shall we?
I should like to propose a toast to my good friend Eeyore in honor of his birthday. 3 cheers for Eeyore.
Hip,
Hip, hip, hooray!
It's not my birthday.
It's not?
What did he say?
In fact, nowhere near
Oh,
it.
my word.
Thought you'd like to
Goodness,
know.
It's my tummy and I who are to blame. I suppose it was some other thing we forgot to remember.
Oh, Pooh Bear.
It's a catastrophe.
But I have an idea, or something like one. Although today is not Eeyore's birthday, we are here together, old friends and new friends. So perhaps we should make this a day for Friends Day.
That's a very good idea, Pooh Bear.
What a fine idea.
This is so much fun. Let's not have Eeyore's birthday again tomorrow.
And so it was. And since many other days were also not Eeyore birthdays, those two, they made days for friends.
That was Winnie the Pooh Preschool. thoroughly completed.